Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So this is going to be the remaining part of the top 10 dual typings Eeveelutions video, because if you found this one first, I definitely recommend checking the part 1 out over on Mystic's channel as well. There is a link in the description, so I highly recommend checking it out. But if you guys are excited to see the rest of the designs, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos to come. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the rest of this video. Number 5 on the list has brought us to a poison and grass type evolution. Now, although we already had a grass type in Leafeon, the variety of adding a poison type into it could definitely open up some new doors for this Pokemon. Imagining Koga welding this Pokemon back in the day, it would be absolutely crazy with them levels in Pokemon Yellow, right? Jeez. The stats for that Pokemon are absolutely amazing as well, both in special and physical attack as well. Moves like Sludge Bomb and Leaf Blade will be able to do some serious damage, mixing it with moves like Nasty Plot and such. I feel like this would impact the Pokemon like crazy. We also give it a decent 95 in speed to tie with well under base 100 Pokemon as well, so it could easily fit into the meta. I truly love this dual typing for a Pokemon, and its design wise would look absolutely amazing. If you could tie in leaves mixed with purple colours, I personally think it looks like a badass evolution.
So for those that are on my channel, you guys know about my What If Pokemon series. A few months ago, I did one in regards to a Steel Poison Eevee, and if you guys remember, they look very similar. It is a metallic sort of Eevee, but it has corrosion leaking a bit from parts of its body. I mean, let's be real too. We've never had a Steel Poison type neither. I think it would be pretty awesome if we could get it onto an Eeveelution. This design without the green poison leaking out of it reminds me a lot of Techno the dog. Techno was a remote-controlled dog from the early 2000s that could walk, eat bones, and do other neat little tricks. This Steel Poison Eeveelution looked like Techno, but it had a little battery accident. Poor Techno. But anyways, I could see this Pokemon being used by someone like Roxy, the Poison-type Verbank City gym leader. The whole city lineup makes sense for it. The factory setting, the Poison Gym, it works. Plus it's cute. Roxy would enjoy it. We decided to make it a defensive sort of mon due to its steel typing. Steel typings usually have decent to pretty high defense stats. We also visualized it being more of a special attacker than a physical attacker, just because we can imagine it spitting out acid. And hey, Muck's bulky in HP, it can be bulky too. I hope you guys enjoyed battery leaking Techno.
Moving now to number 3 on the list takes us to a flying and electric type evolution. Throughout all the Pokemon games, there are only 5 Pokemon that weld this dual typing, so I feel like another one to add to the list, it wouldn't hurt, right? A Pokemon like this I feel like would fit easily onto Skylar's team very nicely. She specializes in flying types, but she seems to me to be the person that would take an evolution on her team. The typing fits so good together as moves like Volt Switch and Air Slash can hit really hard. I feel like this evolution would have a nice boost in special attack due to the majority of moves it would learn would be special and it would benefit from it more. A nice 110 stat as well in speed will allow it to outspeed the majority of OU mons as well, so if it were investing in special attack and speed combined with the perfect moveset, I feel like this Pokemon could fit in any squad. Although it fails with the HP and defense side, I feel like this mon would be better if used as a late game sweeper. Its design would look absolutely amazing with an electrical surge around its body. It's pretty much a perfect evolution.
Yes! I get to do my favorite typing on this, Ghost and Dragon. These two typings are what I want most for an evolution. I had to mix them together. I could see this Pokemon being the guardian of a graveyard or the overseer of a haunted castle or tower. I know it's not a legendary Pokemon, but it's still dragon typing. They're supposed to be mythological and epic. My question is, how would you evolve it? What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments. I mean, maybe it could be done after completing some trial at the graveyard or tower, who knows? A new evolution method for sure though. I could see someone like Lance using this Pokemon though. He's a dragon type master, and the trials needed in order to get a Pokemon like this definitely match the standards for being a champion. Ace Rolla could even use it. It's a cute evolution, and hey, she's a member of the Elite Four. It's something different. For stats, we made it Gengar, except it's actually good at physical attacking. It's a glass cannon. Fast, but frail. If I were a trainer though, I would definitely go through the trials to acquire this amazing Pokemon, and I would want to be revered as a very strong Pokemon trainer.
And the final evolution on our list takes us to none other than a Ghost and Poison Pokemon. Yes, a Ghost and Poison Pokemon. The design already you could think would be absolutely amazing for this Pokemon. I could already see like a spooky looking design that's fading in and out of the shadows and can be hazardous to even touch. Now the perfect gym leader for this Pokemon would be Mortit. He loves his Ghost types Pokemon, and fitting this Pokemon onto his team wouldn't be an issue at all. The best thing about this Pokemon too is that it's so bulky. It can be run as a wall with a huge 130 special defense and 110 in physical defense. Since it's a bulky Pokemon, tiny moves like Sucker Punch and Toxic as well, it can start to wear down teams quickly. It also has a decent 95 HP stat, so investing in defense stat and HP, this Pokemon will be able to take hits and hits over and over again. Still getting moves like Shadow Ball and special poison types moves as well, so it can fire back while taking hits. Its ghostly design for this Pokemon is an absolute must, and I would personally love to use this Pokemon on my team. It's a design that needs to happen. Alright guys, that is all the time we have for, unfortunately, in today's episode. So if you did enjoy yourselves here, please give it a thumbs up. It is super greatly appreciated as well. Be sure to check out Mystic's channel as well, and the part 1 that we did over there. There is a link in the description to do so as well. Be sure to subscribe for Pokemon daily videos as well, and I would also like to thank Mystic for joining me on this list.
You're welcome, my Umbreon dude. It was a pleasure. If you guys still haven't checked out part 1 yet, click on this iCard in the right corner. Bye, little Eevees.
With all that out of the way, my name has been FeintAttacks, and I will see you guys back in the next video. Bye!